We begin with breaking news as Assemblymember Vince Fong has once again won his legal battle to run for Congress. 17's Jenny Ha joins us in studio with the latest.
Elena, just hours ago, a state appellate court ruled in favor of Fong and said he, as a 20th congressional district candidate, can stay on the ballot for the November 5th general election. It was a unanimous decision by the 3 justices after a hearing last Thursday. This is a win for Fong, but a rejection of California Secretary of State Shirley Weber's appeal of a December 2023 ruling that was also in favor of Fong and allowed him to be on the March primary ballot for CD-20. Weber is the state's chief elections official. Remember, this legal tug-of-war began because Fong filed for re-election to his state assembly seat and for CD-20, so his name would be on the March primary ballot twice. Secretary Weber rejected his CD-20 candidacy, saying no candidate can run for multiple offices in the same election and that he had filed first to run for state assembly again. Fong sued to reverse the decision. Again, the court ruled in favor of Fong here. Then Weber appealed that decision and requested for an expedited ruling by April 12th, which is when she has to certify the results of the March primary. Now, the tricky part here is the appeal came after the March primary election, so after voters had voted. A big concern was that taking Fong off the ballot would void those votes. He is the leading vote getter. 42% of the votes district-wide, about 66,000 votes. In a statement, Fong says in part, quote, "Today's ruling is yet another victory for the voters of the 20th congressional district who have now had their right to select the candidate of their choice upheld by the courts twice. This decision puts to end the unnecessary and ill-advised campaign in Sacramento to deprive voters of a real choice in this election." His campaign has called Weber's appeal a, quote, "last-ditch attempt to illegally remove Fong for the November 5th, 2024 general election ballot."
The Secretary could make one final appeal to the California Supreme Court. It's highly unlikely that the court would accept this case for review. Additionally, both the trial court in December as well as the Court of Appeal earlier today ruled in favor unanimously with Mr. Fong.
And I'll have more on this latest development tonight on 17 News at 5. In studio, Jenny Ha, 17 News.